So you want to write a book. Well, I'm here to help you with a few tips to get your book done in a way that won't empty your wallet and will help you to get it done on a budget. I know that many of you, your desire is to write a book, and it's just been something that you've had in the back of your mind, but you have not taken any steps to get it done. So, my first tip, which is the most obvious tip, is to start writing. The easiest way is to just start jotting down some ideas, brainstorm. That's if you don't have a topic in mind. If you have a topic in mind already, then of course brainstorming helps, but you can also create an outline to get you going in the right direction. And then, of course, create some space in your schedule every day to write. You can maybe set a goal of writing 50 words or 100 words or 500, whatever you think is achievable every day or certain days of the week. I know some people love writing every day. For me, when it came to creating my devotional, I just chose certain days of the week to write it out and get it done. But you have to write, of course, to make progress. And step number 2 is after you've gotten it all written out, it's time to read it and rewrite. You'll find that there are sections that maybe you just don't like the way they're worded, or you may want to take some things out or add things in, or just revamp something altogether. So it's great to go back through it. And as you go through, you'll just see certain things that you want to edit. So rewriting is necessary. How often or how many times you choose to rewrite it is up to you, but it's a great idea to at least do one rewrite of your material. And after you've gotten everything set up, you've gotten your book laid out, you know your chapters. Now is the part where you're saying, okay, I've got this written out. I'm not a publishing expert. What do I do? I'm telling you, Fiverr is going to be your best friend. When it comes to formatting your book, if you don't know how to do it, you can find someone on Fiverr that can help you get it formatted. Or you can do what I did, which is purchase a software called Atticus. And in that particular software, you can upload your content to it, or you can choose to write or type your content directly into the software. And it has different chapter formats, fonts, different layouts for you to choose from it. And it will format your book content for you. So you can either choose Fiverr or you can get a software like Atticus. And I believe I paid $200 for that software, but it was a great help to me because I know that there are various ways that you can format your book in Word and all of that. But my thing is, if I can make it easy, I wanted to make it as easy as possible. So Fiverr or Atticus. But I highly recommend Atticus software. No, I'm not getting paid to tell you all about Atticus, but it was something that really worked for me, and it helped. Now, the one thing I would say about Atticus is I do think it's a good idea to get your content out in Word first and then upload it to Atticus, because when it comes to downloading it from Atticus, sometimes your formatting might be a little off if you need to, for example, send it to a publisher. So it's a lot easier to get your book content edited and everything, and then upload that content into Atticus. When it comes to getting it edited and proofread, sure, I know that you are probably an excellent writer, an excellent proofreader, but after a while, when you look at something over and over again, you're more likely going to miss something. So it's a good idea to just have someone edit your book. You can get that done probably from $75 on up. It's going to vary in price. Again, I went to Fiverr for that, and it will vary in price based on the number, I believe, of pages, or it could be the number of words. That's probably how you'll see most of the editors will have it based on words. But it's just one place that you can go to find an editor that meets your needs, and you'll be able to, let me make sure, sorry, I have a call coming through, and you'll be able to get that done. And it's nice, it's simple, one-stop shop. And also when it comes to your book cover, if you have an ebook, you can use something like Canva to design your ebook cover. So you can find all kinds of tutorials on using Canva. If you have the software, I mean, there's a free version. Of course, you get the best access to things when you use the paid version, which I believe is $14 and some change a month. So you can go into Canva and design your ebook cover, or you can get someone to design an ebook cover for you, again, on Fiverr. And it doesn't cost that much at all to get it done. But that, again, that's an option for you. And then, of course, if you are wanting your book to be printed, you can find ways to create a book cover yourself, or of course Fiverr. It cost me, I think, maybe $55 to get my book cover done on Fiverr, which isn't a lot at all. And it really just depends on how complicated you want. And there's sellers in various price ranges. So what you choose or who you choose is up to you. And again, these things are really inexpensive. The editing is inexpensive. It doesn't take a lot. If you're doing a children's book, you can find illustrators on their anything you want to get your book done. You will find it. Now, when it comes to uploading your book, if you're uploading your book to something like KDP, Amazon, then there is someone, her name is, if I'm pronouncing this right, Bethany Atazeta, and she has a great tutorial on YouTube. I will put the link to it in the notes, but she has a great tutorial on how to upload your ebook or your print book to KDP. You do have to get it in, I believe it's like an EPUB file if you're doing a print book, and I believe it's a PDF, don't quote me, for an ebook. So, but again, her tutorial was great. It helped me a lot. I was able to get it done. And I would say all in all, between the software, the editor, the book cover design, I was able to get everything done for less than $500, which is great. And for those of you that feel like you want somebody to hold your hand through the process, there are different coaches out there that can help walk you through the process of self-publishing your book. I believe there's one or two people I may that I believe are still doing that, and I can drop those links for you as well. But again, it is very possible to get your book done. And when you get it done, just celebrate. Be glad that it's done. You're going to, I promise you, see something that you maybe want to change, but once it's out there, you can say that that is something that you accomplished that many people want to do, but a lot of people rarely do. It can be done. So if a book is something that's on your list to do this year in 2024, I hope these tips help you, and I hope you have a great book release. But start today, get it done. Look into, again, Canva, Fiverr. Check out the Atticus software. Again, I'll include links to everything. But 2024 is your year to get that book done. If you have not hit the subscribe button, be sure to do so that you can receive updates on content from me. And I'll see you again next time.